Distracted and impaired driving has lasting effects after crashes, like this one. And Integrated Command Center Supervisor Chris Kresa is bringing her experience to help educate. I'm your Nampa neighborhood reporter Keith Burrell at the center, learning about a film produced with the help of inmates tells the story of 3 families affected by impaired driving. Nampa police are taking a new approach to tackling impaired driving through a documentary inspired by real experiences of officers, victims, and even inmates.
I had several people approach me and said, you should do these things in the school. Kids need to see this, etc.
NPD partnered with the Department of Correction to enlist help from inmates to edit the film under the guidance of Mario Hernandez.
I always tell people that the best way to get better is by giving back and being of service to the community. When you're of service, you feel different. And when you feel different, you act different. And I've noticed a big change in a lot of people since we started that project.
Idaho News 6 introduced you to the parents of Henry Chenard earlier this month. The 18-year-old was killed in a crash involving a drunk driver. Now they're honoring his memory with a scholarship for future farmers. Kresa says his case still weighs heavily on the officer who responded.
That was Henry's crash. That's the 18-year-old who was killed by the drunk driver. And that was exactly his words. And he was with Henry when he passed. So that haunts him.
For Chris, the documentary also shows what the job is like for law enforcement, the part of the story the public rarely sees.
And having done too many death notifications in my career, I wanted people to also understand that this is traumatic for all parties involved. It's going to benefit the community, it benefits the police department, and it certainly benefits those learning and healing as well.
The documentary is now ready to be shown in high schools and organizations across the Treasure Valley, giving officers a new tool to reach people before tragedy strikes. You can find contact information for Chris in this story on our website, Idaho News 6tom, if your school or organization would like a presentation. From the Integrated Command Center, I'm your Nampa neighborhood reporter, Keith Burrell for Idaho News 6.